Good evening, everyone. My name is Amit Ohri. Welcome to a new show called Game Changers. I'll be your host this evening, and I'll be bringing on a very special guest for you, Mr. Ranaah Ahluwalia. He is the owner of Canada CT20 Cricket Premier League. So you may have heard of him, and you may know a few things about him. But before I speak of anything else, what we're going to do is just talk about what this show is all about. So we need to talk about cricket. We need to figure out, the best way forward for Canadian cricket. And I believe this interview would be a very big game changer for all of you. So without further ado, let me bring in Mr. Ranaah Ahluwalia. Mr. Ahluwalia, thank you for joining us. How are you this evening?
Thank you very much, Amit. I'm very well. How are you?
Not too bad, sir. Thank you for your time this evening.
My pleasure.
Excellent. Well, I'm sure our viewers and members are dying to find out more about who you are. So please tell us who you are.
I'm just a normal person, normal guy in this world.
Well, that's very humble of you to say so, but please, tell us what your professional occupation is.
I'm a professional. I'm a financial advisor and a mortgage consultant, and also I'm a film producer, and also I'm helping build people like credit counselors as well.
Really? Okay. So that's quite a lot on your plate there, sir. So I'm wondering how you actually manage all of that. But yeah. my biggest question as the host of this show is, why cricket? Why are you even involved in cricket?
Why? Cricket is in our blood, in our bones. We're born with the cricket.
Really? So have you been playing much of it yourself, or just been organizing tournaments then?
No. I play empty feet in my village.
Similar to me then.
Yeah.
But how long have you been involved in cricket? Like what else have you done apart from the tournaments in Canada?
In Canada is recently, but I have a dream to do something for good to Canadian cricket, because over the, we are all immigrants, right? We came here. I remember the few years back, like so many years back, when the cricket is starting a race in Canada, right? Then I have meet like before so many Canadian cricketers. I involved with that. Then when you immigrate, you have so many responsibilities from your families. Then I get away, but I always keep in touch with the cricket. Then slowly now, like it's a time. Last few years, we are thinking doing very great. When I see around the world, like so many students coming in Canada, so many immigrants coming in Canada, they're waiting for the summer to play the cricket, right? Then I get chance to play the cricket like a few years back, but again, when you're starting doing something, then when you immigrant, so many things come up with your families, relatives, you have to do so many things for your family, then you don't get the time, right? Then, but now, pretty much thanks for the God, touch wood, is things get settled. We're moving, looking forward to doing cricket really good in Canada. That's why we just started last couple of years. I'm talking to a few people in Canada, in Cricket Canada and Ontario, Canada, doing the crickets. Then supposed to this tournament happening in the last year, 2019, but it coincidentally happened. The things didn't go well. Then now maybe the year is waiting, like 2020 is waiting for me do the 2020 biggest cricket tournament in 2020. That's why we did it.
No, I mean, you know what? Thank you for the opportunity. I mean, I met you for the first time on October 2nd, I believe, because the tournament was between October 2nd and to the 4th, right?
Yep.
And I never imagined being a commentator for any tournament. I'm a coach, right? So
yep.
Thank you very much for that opportunity as well. So I really enjoyed it.
It's my pleasure.
It's a really good experience for me too, especially being involved in the tournament.
Thanks.
No problem. But the reason why we brought you on today's show was to address a concern or one or two Facebook or social media posts that were recently, on the social platform, right? Which you, I'm sure, have seen. right? And we need to
Yeah.
address what actually went on. All right. So I'm going to do a screen share right now with our viewers.
Okay.
Okay, just give me a second. There we go. All right. So Prakash Podiratnam, okay, he's one of the players, I believe, who was the captain of one of the teams that
Yeah.
reached the semi-finals, right? So,
Yes.
you know, this is quite a long-winded post, but I've just highlighted a selection for you, right, to look at
Mm-hmm.
and for the viewers to read. And it says, I think it was very poorly organized and I have not participated in such unorganized and unprofessional cricket in my whole career. From poorly set up lights in the night games to match officials not freely making their own decision as they've been pressured and influenced by the organizers as to what to do, not to do, right? So let's just stop that for a second. So you've seen that. So the main question is, what actually happened during that period and what is this gentleman actually complaining about? Tell me that.
First of all, according to, I'm giving you answer for this. So especially, I'm gonna thanks. Starting with the answer this question. First of all, I'm gonna thanks to my partners, Paul Sona, Arvinder Khosa, and our whole team, and especially thanks to Mr. Tan Qureshi. I really big support for him, and especially you as well, and all the umpires, everyone. Before this tournament started, if I believe so, Mr. Prakash didn't read the contract for the team contract to be playing this tournament. We sent it them. Is organized by, written by ICC as well. We took from there, follow that all the conditions. But end of the in contract, last decision is from that organizers.
Right.
In that.
Okay.
That we whatever the decision we make, we did with our good attentions. Every single thing is that's why we take that decision, because if I want to speak, I can speak so many things. It's going to take so many hours. I don't want to be, but that's the only thing. We discuss with the umpires. We discuss with our committee. Then we make that decision. Mr. Prakash get mad for that. I tell the viewers what he did. Telling the viewers what he did when he lost the match. That match is match semi-final. He lost it. He kicked the wickets. Everything is recorded. And after that, Mr. Prakash, what he did it, that's the biggest mistake he made it. He kicked the flag as well. He kicked the Canadian flag. I didn't like that. Whole committee didn't like that. Even umpire didn't like that. Umpires on that match ball, they're written every single thing. We have that ball, umpires, committees, our committees, and that is unacceptable what he did. After that, he'd get mad. Only I'm gonna say, dog always bark, elephant always walk.
Okay, well, just to help the viewers further, I've just put an excerpt here of the rules here, and it clearly says that in that box highlighted there that the final say comes back to the committee or the head of the tournament, which was yourself, right? So you decided what should happen if the circumstances were, pretty bad or not expected circumstances, right? Then you reserve the right, I should say, in this case, to intervene, and that's what happened, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
That's exactly what happened. Okay. Because we want to be, first of all, when the little bit misunderstanding, some like our, is big. This tournament is pretty big. Everybody appreciate it, but it's big. We want to make a right decision to be that. Some mistakes happen. We agree with that, but the decision we made it is according to the cricket lovers. They want to see that match to be played.
Right. So that's the spirit of the game, basically, because you can't have, forfeiture, especially when you're trying to expose good cricket, want players to play. So, you have to make the amends. I mean, if one team's gone home, there's not much else you can do about that, right? Like you have to try and figure something out.
Yeah, the team for Mr. Prakash, they're trying to be fussy. Before they went to the toss, they win the toss. The toss happened twice over there that time. First toss, the opposite team win, but is happened there. Maybe I think umpires feet touch the coin. Then we redid the toss. Then he win the toss. He decided to the batting. When he started batting, then it's okay. We came back match. But other two teams, we have a confusion. We give them the proper timing. Please, they came with the concerns to us. Then we took all their concerns. We stopped that match. You was there. We stopped the match over 1 hour, maybe hour and a half.
Hour and a half. I think it was roughly an hour and a half. Yeah.
Yeah, hour and a half we spoiled because we stopped the match. Then after that, we did all the committee. Both teams came up. Then okay. Then we tell that other teams they want to play. Then there's a bring. You shouldn't send your player back home without our decision. Right? You should play. Should be in the ground. Their team said, okay, our players left. Things happen. We appreciate you concern all these things. They went home very happily. They said we really appreciate you guys didn't like do the on your decision, but we did a decision and last moment we want to be played that semi-final. That's why whole team, whole committee, without when they said you can tell the team they can play, they won the test. Then we decided. Then we gave the time to Mr. Prakash umpire. Give the time to Mr. Prakash within 10 minutes. If you want to play, you can come in the ground, or you can pack your bag. You can go home. Then they decide to play. If they walk away, then it's a different thing. They decide to play. They play in the ground. When they lose, that thing nobody liked it. Everybody, whole ground, anybody's in the ground. They saw what the Mr. Prakash did it. He kicked the wickets, and after when they came out, he come outside. He saw the flag. He kicked the flag.
Okay. Well, I think you've answered the main question. At the end of the day, you had the right to intervene and go forward with the tournament, changes, and you did that. So thank you for that. Right. Coming on to my next question. There were no Canadian national cricket players attending this tournament. I mean, can you tell us why? And I'm going to put a screen share up again before you answer that question, if you don't mind. Okay. So
no problem.
Next screen share is this I'm sharing with the rest of our viewers. There we go. All right. So we're sharing this news extract from Cricket Canada. This was posted on 25th of September. Okay. And it says here, please note that the Canada T20 Premier League tournament scheduled to be played 2nd to 4th October in Niagara Falls is not sanctioned by Cricket Canada. Any participants do so at their own risk and without the formal approval of Cricket Canada. Okay. So tell me what happened on the cricket national level with the players. Why did they attend your tournament?
Okay. My job, because when I see in cricket in Canada is very low level, right? Like you can see our rating in the world is very low, but we have so much good talent in Canada, whole Canada. The cricketer, they are like amazing. You saw that, right? This tournament should be happened last year, then came to this year. I invited everyone. We sent the invitation to Cricket Canada as well. We sent the invitation to Cricket Ontario as well. I get invited by Mr. Prem Prasad and Mr. Mohammed Sheikh. I met them. Then they suggest me, they are like whole, everybody's with you. Then send the invitations, get that approval from Cricket Canada and Cricket Ontario. First of all, this is a private tournament, right? I don't need to get any approval for anybody, but I give them the respect. Okay. Our whole team give them the respect. Mr. Prem Prasad and Mohammed Sheikh, we said, okay, we're with you. Everybody, like, they're gonna support us. I sent them the proper invitations. I have all the emails. They give us the excuse for COVID. You saw we follow each single thing for the COVID over there. It's all the social distance, everything. We have all the sanitizer, everything. The people outside, it's nobody inside. It's all virtual. We showing broadcasting. We spend a lot of money on broadcasting. You saw it, right?
Yes.
Because I want to do the good thing for the Canada, good cricket for the Canada, and we're going to show the world we're doing really great in Canada. Then I want to be our Canadian players, our Canadian team go to world level, right? They deny, they give me that's why after when they refuse us, they didn't give us approval, then they posted that one. If any Canadian, why? The Canadian player not on a payroll, then nobody's on a payroll, nobody anywhere on a payroll. If they are on a payroll, they're paying them, they can stop. But why they said that why they don't want to let the cricket play, like cricket Canadian player, they're players, they're playing other leagues. Why not this one? They give the approval or permission to other leagues as well. When the tournament, any tournament, small tournament or big tournament happen, they give them permission. That is my question to them as well. So then we reply them back. We have everything. After that, they came out. Oh, this time we can approve you. Next year we can discuss about all this.
Okay. Sorry, I think your headphones may have loosened up. You back? Audio? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. So I'm going to ask you another question, and I'm going to just ask this so that the viewers can understand. You've already done a tournament in British Columbia earlier this year, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me understand something. British Columbia is just another province of Canada, right? Just like Ontario is. It's just another province. Yeah. But over there, you got permissions and you followed the right protocols and you got the permission, right? No problems. But when you try and do the same thing in Ontario, when the regulatory body is Cricket Canada, overseeing cricket in Canada, what's the difference between British Columbia and what's the difference between Ontario? I mean, it doesn't make sense to me.
There's no difference, but over there we get the same problem as well. Like they try to stop us as well there. They put so many people's name. If they play, they can't play in a small leagues. They are small leagues, but they have a lower body, like British Columbia body, and they have British cricket, and they have a lower body. The people, the sportsman, the cricketer, they're playing in smaller. They put their names on there as well. So you can't play our leagues. Blah 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 blah. We have all the evidence. We have every single thing. Player is with us. They come, they play. They are very happy there. Even they did to City as well. Cities have, they don't have any COVID's fulfill things. We within 3 hours we send them. Next morning, Chialawag City, they call us. They said they are very surprised. They are very happy. Whatever you guys have it. Then also they come, they visit to our tournament as well. Then they appreciate us.
I'm guessing that maybe you don't have a big enough reputation in cricket. I don't know what it is, right? But maybe there could be a lack of, there might be reservation from whoever tries to organize the permission aspect. I'm not certain myself, but this is what we're all trying to understand. If someone like you pops up on the radar and says, I want to run a cricket tournament, right?
Yep.
You're supposed to talk to the regulatory bodies who govern cricket, sanction cricket, Cricket Canada, Cricket Council of Ontario, or British Columbia Cricket, whoever these organizations are or associations are, right? They're supposed to be helping to promote cricket, which is exactly what you're talking about, correct?
That's right. They step forward to come to me. Yes, you are doing really good job. Everything. My sponsors are with me. I have a lot of good sponsors. We have really good sponsors. We have a television channels. They are sponsoring us. Like we have a big channel. Like they are helping. They want to see good cricket in Canada. Right, even all the cricketers, they are like, they want to do the good cricket in Canada. They don't have a good facilities here. They don't have nothing. They don't have a good coach here. Our team want to bring the good coaches here. They're gonna get trained. We want our Canadian team to be in a top 10 in the world.
Right. Now you all obviously started talking to Prem Prasad or Cricket Canada back in January, I understand. Is that right?
No, we're talking this thing over last year. We planning to do the last year. Okay. Then something has happened, like things didn't go well. Then we time problem. I like so many things. Then our team didn't get along with some people, when sometimes you have things going on, then if things know well, then I ask them after that, I calling them, please support me. I have all the evidence. I have everything, text message, WhatsApp, how am I talking to them? Please come up forward to support me, help me. Then like if I'm sending the 10 messages, after 10 messages, they reply me one message. Then I call them, oh, they are busy there, they are busy there. When they give me the time, then they, like there's so many things, but I want to welcome everybody. My door was open for everybody, but I don't know why they didn't support me, why they didn't support us, why didn't
I'm going to ask you a very blunt question. Okay,
sure.
The blunt question is, did it boil down to money? Was there a problem or issue with money when it came to maybe getting a license fee in order to get the permission granted? Can you tell us anything about that? I mean, it's up to you, but
no, but honestly, it's nothing like that. Nobody talked to me about that. Nothing. If they ask me for any fees to pay, we're willing to pay the fees. But they like, I don't know.
Did they ask for a certain amount and then you weren't too happy with the amount, or was there anything like that at all?
No, they didn't ask me anything. Right, but if any Cricket Ontario, any Cricket Canada, they have any fees to do the tournament, we're willing to pay that. We pay so much money on broadcasting, we pay good prize money, everything. Right, we did so much like there. Then I have hard time to find cricket grounds in the Peel region, like Brampton, Mississauga, and King City. Here I asked them as well, give me the grounds, we can do really good tournaments there. But it's no tournament, no, they didn't provide me the grounds. I tried to get, but then I was really thank you to Mr. Tan Qureshi, is a very big helpful. I asked them, I want to rent his ground. They said, yeah, ground is free. If you want to rent it, I pay the money. We rent the ground there. Then we did the tournament.
Well, I as a fan of cricket, I as a previous player from England, coach now obviously, but I really love the effort that you brought to the table. I really do appreciate that.
Thank you.
So my pretty much my wrap-up questions will be, so what are your true intentions when it comes to cricket now going forward? What do you see the plans for the next 5 years? How will you contribute, or what is your what are your hopes or ambitions with cricket?
My hopes, thank you for my partner Paul Suno, thank you for my partner Arvind Khosa, and thank you my other partners. We have a big list. Thank you everyone, and especially thank yous for all my sponsors. They with me. They said, we are with you. You do the great job. Do it. We're gonna promote the cricket. Our next year is gonna be bigger plan for cricket. I welcome if they Cricket Canada wanna sit, we can talk. If they Cricket Ontario, we can sit and talk, no problem. Then we want to do the good for the Canada. Anything, if we need them, take their permission, we can take it. If not, then tournament is going to happen. It's going to be done. It's annual event.
No,
sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, sorry, I cut you.
No, I was just going to say that, look, what you're doing, I think, is phenomenal, right? Having more tournaments, we should have all cricket fans and lovers who want to participate. They should be with us. They should be with you. They should be with people who want to enjoy cricket and give the game the exposure that it deserves, because it is an international sport at the end of the day, right? Millions of people play, watch. I mean, Canadian cricket lovers aren't any less than anyone else. There's a lot of cricket happening.
Yeah,
it's growing, right? So, and you're part of that system. If you want to call it a system, you're a key part of that system too, right?
Yep.
So without your support, we can't get it live broadcasted. We can't have these tournaments, because at the end of the day, we all know that everything takes money, right?
That's right. Yep.
But, you seem to be happy just organizing everything, and it's a learning curve for everyone, I would assume.
Yep.
Right. And I can vouch for one thing: weather conditions during those 3-4 days that we had weren't easy, right? Remember, there was a lot of
rain,
weather issues.
Yep.
Right. So at the end of the day, I think
we did our too much efforts. We tried to day and night, whatever they did. End of the day, first is umpire committee decision. When after the decision come to us, then we, whenever they told us this thing is gonna be right, that's why we did it. We follow all the rule and conditions, everything guidelines like in our written contract with the teams.
Well, I don't think anyone can do more than that. That's for sure, right? So
that's the thing. We trying to support cricket. We trying to promote cricket in Canada, and even we want to promote cricket Canada to the world. Look at this. One thing, whole world came to Canada. Look at this. So many different communities here. So many, like, I can't explain that. Everybody play cricket. You know that.
it's a biodiverse world, but when it comes to cricket, we've got the biggest ethnic group, mix of group, all religions, all races. Like there should be like next to no discrimination, etc. We're all in it together because we're Canadians at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Right.
We should involve all the communities together, put on one table the cricket teams. Like I got approached by the Toronto Peel Police cricket team. They said they want to play, but they on the time they have time left. Then Portuguese teams. Then I have a Jamaican teams. There's so many come to us. They are there, but we never seen them. If we're gonna do something, they're gonna come forward. They're gonna bring good players on that. Why is it cricket right now between the three communities? Sri Lankan, Indian, and Pakistani. Only three communities.
I wish I had an answer for you, so I wouldn't know.
No, I'm saying that now. Wherever I'm seeing the cricket, it's Indian, Sri Lankan, and Pakistani. These all three countries cricket is showing in Ontario and even Canada. We want to promote the cricket. We're gonna take the level, like each single person should play cricket. Look at how big is the cricket. We have more things going on cricket. What we doing? My job. I'm doing my best. I'm not a perfect man. I'm not a perfect person for the cricket, but I'm doing my best to do the good thing for the cricket, bringing good cricket to the Canada, bringing good things to cricket lovers, cricket fans to the Canada, cricket players. We're gonna start very soon. Our one academy is gonna be really good academy. I'm crossing. If everybody sports, we're gonna start our good league, right? Free league. You don't need to pay anything. Right. We're gonna sport cricket. We have the sponsors. We're gonna get the sponsor. They're gonna there are so many businessmen there. They wanna do for the sports. Why we seeing all the time hockey on a TV screen? Why are we seeing all the time basketball on the screen? Why are we seeing football right on the screen? Why are we not cricket? We seeing screen like national TVs here, Canadian national TV playing cricket on that.
Well, why? This is one of my issues as well. That I think it's to do with infrastructure expansion, and for that you need millions of dollars, really, to be honest with you.
No, government is there. Government is supporting. They have that, but who's seeing that dollars? If the dollars coming for the government supporting to the cricket, to the giving the money to maybe Cricket Canada or Cricket Ontario, Cricket BC, and other organization, where if the dollar came, where the dollars go be put in?
Right, that's what we would like to know, definitely. Would especially.
Where is the grounds? Whatever the grounds they have, the 2-3% they hold the grounds. No one can. Why? Everybody should be free. You don't need to pay for that playing the league.
Right. Yeah. No, I mean, I think the tax dollar should contribute towards the expansion of cricket. Essentially, is what you're saying, right? That's what taxpayers' money goes towards, infrastructure changes. And it should go towards a sport like cricket, right? So, well, I mean, basically, I would like to say thank you for your time today. And you've answered a lot of questions and concerns for not just myself, but for everyone.
On the end of the time, we're ending this interview. I appreciate you and appreciate your viewers. And especially if I, by mistake, any words came from her mouth, if I hurt anybody's feelings, I'm sorry for that. Right? If I say anything wrong for anybody, but it's not from my any attentions or anything, right? But I respect everyone. We love everyone. We want to do the crickets. I love crickets. We're gonna do really good things with the cricket. But if by mistake I hurt anybody or I say anything, nobody like that. But I'm very sorry. Please forgive me that. That is my thing. But I love cricket. We're gonna do good cricket in Canada. That's how I'm going to bring it. That is my whole team said.
cricket is about, a lot of mental, pressure and tactical awareness, but
Yeah.
it is a mental game, and it's
Yeah.
certainly a very emotional game. And I can
Yeah.
tell you that as an ex-cricketer, right? So you do
Oh
get
yes.
passionate, and when you're
Yeah.
passionate about something, you're bound to get emotional. But
Yeah.
thank you for saying those lovely words. I really appreciate that.
No, we respect everyone. I'm a sportsman, my sportsmanships, that's my coach, like, told me that respect everyone.
You must. That's what cricket is firstly
That's it.
about, right?
That's it.
Respect for
We'll
your teammates. Yeah,
respect everyone. Doesn't matter you win or loss.
right.
That's different thing. Doesn't matter where you playing. Anybody, you have to, as a sportsman, you have to be respect. That's it. Never give up. My message: play cricket, love cricket, grow cricket in Canada. Never give up. My motto is I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna do until I live next my life for the cricket.
Well, as a passionate cricketer myself, I would love to help you where possible.
Thank you very much. Thank you,
All
Amit,
right, sir.
and thank you, your viewers. God bless you all.
Right. Thank you very much, sir. And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye. All right, fans. This is Amit Ohri closing Game Changers interview number 1. You've heard it from the man himself, Mr. Ranaah Ahluwalia. He, spelled it out for us why he loves cricket so much and what he's going to try and do in order to develop cricket in Canada for us. So we haven't seen the last of him. So I really appreciate your time this evening and look forward to the next interview. Thank you.